New at 5, Arizona's Civil War-era abortion ban could be a step closer to becoming law. A Pima County judge heard arguments today from lawyers for Attorney General Mark Brnovich, who wants to reinstate the ban. On the other side, Planned Parenthood of Arizona asked the judge to clarify what kind of care it can provide.
Team 12's Bram Resnick has more on today's hearing and what comes next. Bram?
Yeah, this battle is playing out in courtrooms across the country now that the U.S. Supreme Court has struck down Roe v. Wade. But clarity could take a while. At the end of today's 45-minute hearing, the judge said a ruling was at least a month away.
Let's keep on! Let's keep on moving!
Tucson Mayor Regina Romero firing up an abortion rights rally on a rainy day near the Pima County Courthouse.
Not anymore, and you will not take our rights from us. You will not take our rights from us.
Inside the courthouse, lawyers for Republican Attorney General Mark Brnovich argued that Arizona's abortion ban, dating from territorial days in 1864, should be allowed to take effect now that Roe v. Wade has been struck down.
The U.S. Supreme Court 50 years ago issued the Roe v. Wade and created the federal constitutional right, and this year the U.S. Supreme Court adopts overruled that decision. So that decision has been made.
The case is being heard in Pima County because that's where a judge blocked enforcement of Arizona's abortion ban back in 1973 after the Supreme Court affirmed the right to an abortion.
Politicians in our state did not give us any clarity. In fact, they sort of sowed discord and really just didn't give us any sense as to what would be legal.
Planned Parenthood says patients now have to leave the state for abortion services.
For the privileged some, that's a possibility, and for the vast majority of Arizonans, that is like trying to travel to the moon.
Pima County Judge Kelly Johnson said she would issue a ruling no sooner than a month from now, on or after September 19th. An appeal is likely. The state's new 15-week ban on abortion takes effect September 24th, which could provide some clarity in the short term. In Phoenix, Bram Resnick, 12 News.
Bram.